Oh,
Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here, and always with me is Paladin Shotgun. How you doing, sir?
hello, my friend. It's good to see you again.
Yeah,
Been a
good to
long
see you
week.
too. Oh, it feels like it's been a lot longer, hasn't it?
It has.
Yeah. Um, Holy cripes. So, here we are again.
Here
I
we
didn't.
are
I
again.
almost forgot how to start this. So just a quick give it the 30-second review. We're playing Factorio modded. We've got Mobile Factory, which allows us these little things, allows us to cart around and get stuff set up. We've got a very nice citadel, is kind of what I'm calling it, fortress, whatever you want to call it, blocked off here. Out in the outskirts of the wall, we have rampant AI going crazy. We have rampant warfare, rampant evolution. We've got a lot of the weaponry add-on from that regard, but we're kind of sitting here trying to just get a couple of resources and a couple of side projects done before we start moving on to building the rocket, right? Something like that?
Yep.
Let's see here. This is our 15th episode? 16th episode of this season.
Something like that.
Yeah, we've been going at this for quite some time, and we've had quite the journey. I'm gonna start off my stream by checking out your base, because it's been a while, I think.
It has been quite a while.
Yeah. Okay, so the last major things, I think I touched this a little bit last episode, was your science and research. Very cleaned up, very polished, very production.
There's still some stuff I need to start in sorts in terms of resources like steel, green circuits. I think need another play around with, as well as blue and red circuits need another play around with. Apart from that, yeah, I have every science fully ready and going.
Looks really good. Yeah, absolutely. Your green circuits have been completely redone. That looks very, very good. Looks like you've got more than enough production for everything. Yeah, there's a lot of idle machines, which isn't a bad thing.
No. I think my science is currently off at the moment. No, it's on. What am I missing? Yellow, that's it.
Yellow and blue are the more finicky of the two, in my opinion.
Yeah. Purple has been giving me an interesting issue at the moment, considering the fact is the recipes for the furnaces are different, so that's been a bit more interesting.
Yeah, your 10 is out, by the way. Oh, you have 11k left, but your signal's going off.
Yep. Is there a reason it's out? I think the reason it might be out is just simply because of I've been having mining going for so long. Head up anyway.
So if this is your first time joining us, hey, how's it going?
Hey, hello.
When playing with Mobile Factory with multiple people, we each get our own Mobile Factory, our own little base, our own tank. That allows us to do basically just build it up however we want. So I just quickly gave a quick look at Shotgun's base, and now we're back at my HQ. Not much to say, not much to do. I'm actually out of yellow science myself, because I am out of robot frames. Hot dang. Hot diggity dang. Okay, there we go. There's that. Little tip-tapping on the typing there. Alright, so main objectives for this session. Do you have a plan with what you're already going to work on, or not quite?
Not exactly a plan to perfectly do stuff, I would say, but there's definitely stuff I need to get set up properly.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna let my steel plate still build up. I use data assemblers to try to make a bit of a stopgap. And I'm very low on robotic frames, and I'm gonna have to... We're gonna pull this way out. There we go. Still set up? Nope. Internal. The filter stays the same, but the storage doesn't. That's cute.
I'm having issues with sulfur. That's why my
Man,
things are low.
sulfur, am I right? Ugh. Tell me about it. I hate that guy. 32%? I swear to everything that's unholy. I did some serious work last episode, but it's fine. Whatever.
You have been doing very well with the attacks, and we've gotten it low to the point the number hasn't even shown. But I think the issue has been the more we've been attacking and murdering them, the more quicker they have been able to be rebuilding.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the thing, for sure. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Okay, that should start to rebuild slowly but nicely. What are these out of that? Just the... Wait. Quadron is so very finicky.
Especially with salt water.
Yeah.
I'm out of salt water again. So I would bet in the next 15 minutes I'll get a warning myself saying I'm out of Jamba Juice as well.
Jamba Juice.
Okay, that's a boatload more robot frames. Oh, I see how I did this. Is this the one... That was the one power pole to rule them all? It super duper was. Okay. Take out a power pole, and I'm like, well, that didn't go anywhere anyway. And then 2 minutes later, go look at the other half of the factory, and it's like, oh, everything's offline. Okay, cool. That was a load-bearing power pole, apparently. Yeah, let's see how that cuts us. I think that'll be good. Let's see here. Uranium, good. Everything's looking good except iron, copper, and steel. I'm gonna be just low on all those forever and ever, I'm sure. Oh, that's right. I wanted to work on Spidertron. Spidotron. I don't know if we finished that research.
I'm not sure we did.
Oh, wait. If it is, it's under vehicles. Right. Vehicles are under logistics. Right. I don't know why I'll never remember that, but I'm never going to remember that. I could have sworn... I was making... There we go. Here's the thing. Okay, stop talking to myself. What did it say? 32? That's not too bad. Probably don't have to go on an attack run quite yet.
Four, five, six, 7, 8. JohnMegacycle was saving the map.
Yeah, we have to remember the map. The save file is now like 180 megabytes. So the fact that that takes just a little bit of time makes sense. And yep, my warnings are kicking off too because I'm out of salt water. Good afternoon, Keldon.
Apparently my mother is a hovel. Thank you, Cowden.
Again?
It's Cowden.
Oh, okay.
I told him about that thing has become a running joke recently.
Yeah, fair enough. While I'm waiting for my Quatron to build up, I think I'm gonna go do a raid in the west.
Okay.
I don't think I need too many more components before I can build Spidertron. I'm actually gonna get the rest of the circuits I need for it. Two portable fusion reactors. 4 legs, 2 rocket launchers.
Good night, Cowden. Good luck.
Good luck to whatever's going on.
He said he was going to bed. He turned around and said good luck to us, but I turned around and mumbled, so, yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oops. Or rocket launchers. Oh, right. Oh, man. That means Spidertron can have cluster rockets. Holy
so.
crap. Huh?
I believe so.
Holy crap. Amazing. Friggin' righteous. Radars. Yeah, I'll have a Spidertron in half hour.
Good.
A lot of stupid handcrafting to do, but it's gonna be sweet. It's such a stark difference going from the vanilla game I was playing with the open TDD scenario to this now. None of my kits in this one have any exo legs in this one. In the other one they do. Just seeing worms and biters at all is weird. So that's creepy.
OpenTTD version you were playing is a lot more of a relaxed mode, where this is a lot more of a intent, you gotta get it done type thing almost.
No, absolutely correct. It's just weird seeing the enemy. That's all I'm saying. Like it's super weird.
Who are you? I am the enemy. That's right.
It's almost like saying, I have a gun that I've named Ask Questions First. What'd you do? Well, I obviously ask questions first. Oops. Latency's pretty good. 13 on my end.
Yeah, not that much.
Yeah, sweet. Sweet. Let's see. Tech recap. We got Spidertron. We've
Mm-hmm.
done artillery. I think that was last episode or the one prior or something like that. We're researching high explosive artillery shells, which is awesome. Can't wait to give that a shot.
Yeah, those are going to be fun.
Yeah. I need to get building rocket control units. Oh, and rocket fuel. I just realized I don't have any rocket fuel either.
Mm.
I would actually like to see an oxycoal recipe for rocket fuel. Instead of it just being petroleum based.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm almost done with a steel blueprint.
Nice.
I'm going for a... the thing is, the ratio is very weird, so I'm going for a... 8. 3 to 8, so 3 furnaces to 8 casters.
Yeah, because I think you did the math last time, and I thought you came to like 2.8 against 7.6 or something. So yeah, 3 to 8 sounds right.
At 6 steel per thing, it is... It is 16 to 6.4, but I'm throwing in, that is for 6 per second. I've lowered that down from 6 per second to, I think it was 4 I set it to? No. 3? Yeah, 3. 3 per second, so I halved it, so then I could just deal with 1/2 at a time.
Sure.
Which is 8 to 3.2, but then I throw in speed modules Mark 1 to get it to 2.2.
Okay.
To make sure I didn't need a 4th induction furnace. Instead, I needed 3, but the 3rd one is a bit just half-assed at the end.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. You haven't automated efficiency circuits, have you? Or efficiency modules?
I have, I think, basic ones.
Okay.
Yes. Mark 2's automatically being created.
Oh, nice.
I have a chest of, at the moment, 25 of them.
Oh, very cool. Alright, that's probably enough killing. I'm heading back.
Sweet. Last number was 31. I'm guessing...
Well, it was 34. Then it's 31, but I only pushed like for another, I don't know, 2 minutes. So it's not going to be 8.
No.
Didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to give you a proper idea of how much was done.
I was gonna suggest like maybe 26, 25.
That's reasonable. Yeah, that would be probably really close. I think. I'll say 12. Just not the right answer.
You just like making bad bets, don't you?
Yeah. Well, they paid out twice.
Touche.
The whole lot of no money I'm getting from that, but
Should not have paid out twice, but touche.
yeah, should never have paid out. Now the problem is I'm building an expectation that my bad bets kind of work. Kind
Kids,
of
do not
work.
turn around and bet. Do not follow Megacycle's thing here. Do not turn around and bet.
The same thing could be said about drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Send me your drugs.
I was waiting for that.
I will do your drugs.
Where was the obligatory? Send me your drugs.
Don't do drugs. They're bad. There we go. I ran over a pipe-to-pipe extender, and the bot wanted to replace the pipe while I was still on top of the pipe. And another bot was repairing another thing I was trying to use to get away from the pipe. It was kind of cute, but overall unhelpful.
But yeah. I just love when the bots are just like, I'm helping. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Love the gumption slugger, but no.
You are doing worse than you were actually meant to.
I mean, it's adorable, and it might work as like a children's book or something, but can you not? Thanks.
Can you not? Okay. Ooh, high explosives are almost done.
Yeah.
High explosives are done.
Let's see, what was the recipe for that noise?
I don't
Artillery
think they
shell and cluster grenade. Son of a gun. Boo. Boo.
What did you...
Boo and hiss. Boo.
Cluster grenades aren't that bad.
No, they're not that bad. It's just the one thing, like, when I was going through all the military stuff, I had, like, a mental checklist, and I'm like, oh, that looks good. Put a mental... note to self. Mental note. Let's look at that one. And then I go to something else, I'm like, well, that seems just dumb. I'm not going to go down that road. And now the road that I previously closed off in my brain is now like, oh, gotta crack that back open.
Considering the amount of explosion damage you don't want to get off that, I think it might be very much worth it to grab something.
So it's 500, 500 to 500, 3.25k. The area of effect size is 2.5 times better.
Something like that.
In the words of Velma, jinkies. Yeah, we're gonna tussle us up some explosives. Oh, I need more assemblies.
As always, I need more pipes.
Yep. Another thing that's super, super weird, coming back to this, is handcrafting. I have handcrafting disabled in the OpenTDD thing, so this is weird.
Hmm. Maybe that would have been a nice challenge to add to this.
No crafting? No handcrafting?
Yeah.
There is a mod. So the idea behind Lazy Bastard is you can craft 11 things and that's it.
Yeah.
I've gotten that one. That's not super tough. There's a mod though that I'm talking about. What it does is your crashed ship is an assembler.
Yep.
Good. No crafts. No handcrafting whatsoever.
The way I would turn around and change that slightly is adding, although it would make the early game a lot slower, turn around and doing that, but adding AAI industry, because then you turn around and get the burner assembly machine.
Ugh.
Which sounds like it sucks beyond belief, but it at least gives you another way that isn't just electrical base and a fixed point where you have to turn around and do the crafting.
I suppose that's incredibly true. I just am imagining someone trying to rub two farts together to start a fire. And maybe that's possible. I don't know the friction level of methane, but that still sounds like that sucks. I don't.
The friction level of methane.
Yeah, I don't know how much kinetic energy has to be applied, the blah blah blah. I'm not that kind of scientist. All I know is that has to suck.
That is kind of revolting.
Life goals.
No good life goals, man. I have to be honest. Life goals.
I'm assuming, honestly, that's why grandparents want grandchildren to be a thing, so they can impress someone with their ability to rub two farts together and start a fire. Oh, back in my day, yeah, say whatever you want, Granddad. I can't verify any of this crap. This is all before Google, so I can say whatever the hell I want.
Back
in my day, seagulls were as big as mammoth tanks, and mammoth tanks, we called them fivers because you could buy one for a nickel. And dig it.
All right, calm down, Granddad.
Just prattle on and on and on and on. It's like I could say whatever I want because none of this crap's verifiable.
Is your Quadron doing okay, man?
I just shut off the mining, so it's going to take forever for it to get back to the level I want it to be at, which is whatever, 20k or something. I think I say before it should send me that message. Okay, cluster kabang bangs. Need 3 of them? Good God. I need 7 of them? Ooh. Good God. Okay, explosives and steel. Easy. Easy? Yeah, I don't like this already, but here we go. What's up?
We might need to build another nuclear reactor or 2 to turn on and site the where's some of this actually
the defenses?
Yeah.
You're the only one with the capability of doing that.
Yep.
I'm not trying to push responsibility, but I don't have the materials or the blueprint.
I understand.
Alright.
Not to worry, I understand.
Excellent. Because that reminds me of another tale. No, I wasn't gonna bore you with more shit.
Thank God.
Yeah, well. Okay. Thanks, I hate it.
Well,
I'm trying to save on matter interactors or whatever. What are these called? Yeah, matter interactors. I don't want as many floating about. I want to just... I just want to have the stuff I have. And the problem is, like, I'm trying to just screw around and see how I can get more area.
Did I?
Huh?
2 seconds. Did that number in fact go up
Yeah.
from the last?
Yeah, it did. I told you I didn't do much killing.
I'm surprised you're not absolutely elated.
No, because I know I did very little work. You shouldn't pay me a full day's salary if I came in, worked 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes was to punch in, pee, and then punch out. I shouldn't get a full day's wage. I understand that. I was mad before because I put in overtime, mother trucker, and I deserved pay, and I didn't get payment.
You put in overtime, and it still sat at 18.
I came in whatever's day weekend. I'll just make up a holiday. Funder's Day holiday. And I put in extra work. And I even said to every customer, thank you. We appreciate your business, which we don't. I don't care. And no, I was polite and everything. And it's not like being polite is new for me or something. Like, being polite's easy. But I'm just saying, like, in general. The number didn't go down. It was irritating. It almost started off and ended as a movie trailer. This August, join us. Tables will be flipped. John Megacycle stars as his most difficult role as John Megacycle.
The absolute swearing of 1,000 swears.
The creating a new swears will be born. Neil deGrasse Tyson is smart enough to understand when a star is formed and can say that a new celestial body has been born. Me, I have the competence level of a chihuahua in a Taco Bell outfit that can say, I can make new swears. That's my contribution to anything. There we go. That's all I had to say. Okay. Back with the back sass, I have cluster grenades now.
Sweet.
Yes. How long does it take to do this? Huh.
What?
It takes half as much time to make a cluster artillery thing than a regular artillery thing? Maybe that makes sense and I don't understand. It's fine. Okay. We have high explosive artillery rounds.
Nice.
Not a lot. Like, I'm not building these to scale or to proportion properly. But we have them now.
It's one of those things that it's more likely going to be used as a sparing thing than a constant barrage.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Hoping these things have enough bang that they can at least keep the enemy threat at bay.
Oh, I 100% believe that.
And it isn't, they're out producing faster than we have the artillery shells. Okay, what's your deal? You're out of grenades. Good story. I didn't know the gross domestic product of my entire factory is just going to be measured in how many grenades I can make. Boo! How many grenades do we even have? Yeah. That was almost funny.
What?
Trying to click through some items and get some items out of my storage, but the quantities keep shifting because I'm running into and out of and into more stuff. So now I've got a bunch of garbage on me I don't want. I gotta force feed this crap all the way back into the system, which is hilarious. 4 legs? How many freaking legs? 4 legs. Yes. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the rocket control units. Here, I'm so smart. I remembered everything but the last thing.
Rocket control units for...
Robotron. Spider Boy.
Spidertron.
Yep. Spiders McHoulihan. And now I'm completely bereft of any copper whatsoever. Sweet.
What I really need to do is set up a automatic crafting for energy lasers, quadron lasers, cubes, and that type of stuff. Because we keep having to handcraft them.
What do you need do you need cubes in that much volume? Really?
I don't need cubes in that much volume, but it's the fact is that a lot of the lasers I'm doing is a mishmash between 1, 2, and 3. And I think that's starting to lower the amount of quadron I can pump through the system, making it less efficient. If that makes sense?
Yeah, I can buy that.
Okay. Slag. 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 Slag.
Where did we want to launch the actual rocket? We could launch it in either of our factories if we want, or here, or spawn, or what are you thinking?
I'm I'm thinking spawn.
That sounds appropriate.
Sounds appropriate.
Yeah.
It also gives us an actual reason for us to go back to spawn and set it up.
Yep.
Have you finished making up the first few shells?
I have them. I didn't place them anywhere, but I have them, yeah.
We'll go give them a try, see how they work, see how good they look.
Yeah. I have 12 of them. I will get the artillery launch. You know what I'd really like? I just thought of this. I would really like a little wagon. A little wagon that can just follow me and just act as a chest that's just following me. I think there's such a thing in, what is it? Don't Starve Together?
Yeah, luggage.
Yeah. Maybe something like that, but like a little Red Rider wagon that's just following me. Just here. I need literally another steel chest of crap. Here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go write that mod. Okay. If you'd like to see.
Yep. I'm already looking.
Okay. I'm going to set up one turret. Tank stop. What?
There you go. I saw your tank just drifting away.
Yeah, that's fine.
My latency is currently at 66 ticks.
Huh. It is past
Not sure
Tuesday.
why.
I'm going to grab a couple regular artillery shells, because I think I have some of those somewhere.
Sweet.
I thought I did. Oh, no, I don't, because I turned them into these things. Okay. So here we go. Boop. 12 in the chamber. First out. Inconclusive? That was weird.
It's a try out.
Oh! Okay.
Oh!
That works.
No, that's just static worm. Oh!
Yeah. That's money. What level is this? This is all level 2, level 1 stuff. But still...
Oh, that is clearing.
Yeah, that's a lot of... That's a lot of murder.
Glorious.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty darn good.
Mm.
I'd say that's worth the extra assembly, yeah. And that was 12. Have more, but that wasn't too bad. I like that a lot better than the regular artillery, so that's a good call. That was a good call to do that research.
Mm. I'm gonna go back inside my tank now, and hopefully the latency will come down.
I think the thing is, since artillery can cover a ton of area, I place the artillery turret, and it effectively has to rescan all the area because of what it can target, right? Like, I don't think an artillery can fire and miss because it only hits stationary targets. So I think it just has to rescan a ton of squares, and that might have put some lag on it. Yeah, it's already down to 22.
It's feeling better right now. That is at least the important thing.
Yeah. Oh, I do need speed modules for rocket controllers. Okay, that makes sense. Latency pretty good for you now?
Yeah, it's calmed down.
Okay, good.
I think you were right about what the issue was. I am now at. I will be just about finishing off steel, of which will turn on and double my steel supply as well. So all is good.
Nice. Thank goodness for solid state drives.
Mm.
Just in general. Thank goodness for solid state drives. God, that would take so long to save on old spinny disk.
Yeah.
Freaking engines. Let's see here. I am moments away from taking Spidertron out for a walk.
Excellent.
He's going to have to pee so bad. Oh, you are terrifying. I keep forgetting how terrifying these things are.
What, Spidertrons?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't the friendliest a bunch, are they?
The menacing red laser in the front is probably my first indication I'm not going to have a good time. Yeah.
Well, someone's not going to have a good time. You might have a good time.
Yeah, someone's not going to have a good time. Right. Oh, the mobile factory shield won't work in you. Right. I thought I had some freaking... Yeah, I do. Okay, your grid by 6. No shields? How many points you got? 3,000? How much shields do shields give? $150? No, that's a terrible use of time. Holy crap, that's a waste of literally everyone's time. Good stuff. Alright. $150 hit points. Don't our tanks start with like 20,000 hit points or something?
Something like that.
That just blew my mind how absolutely worthless the regular vanilla shields are. Yeah, oh, we're gonna have to go for a walk real soon. Spider, my boy.
40. Halfway there.
Nope.
Okay, now that I've done and dealt with all the messed up pipes I set up, I think. That's fine.
Oh. Okay. Spidertron. There you are. And remote control. Ah, okay. That's adorable. I need to change your color. Yes. Alright.
Okay. Just need to set up the last 2 water areas.
Oh,
and
control left click.
Be good.
Okay. I'm taking old Spidey out for a walk.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'll stay inside my tank to reduce lag as much as I can.
Oh, we don't have the artillery thing.
True.
And I'm the host, so I won't lag. Or, let me take that back. Based on how Factorio runs, that's not necessarily true. I'm in the most control of a lag situation, but if you want to see Spidertron out here, now's a good time.
To be honest, I never really had a, I never really have as much love as the community has towards Spidertron.
So here's the reason why I love them, is because you can give them a follow order. So I tell Spidertron to follow my tank, and he's going to be anywhere from 5 to 20 meters behind me, cleaning up anything else that gets in my way. And right now, this isn't a super great representation of that. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. So he's holding 6 more personal defense lasers. And he can scale over stones and twigs and trees and crap.
Yeah.
So pound for pound, I don't know. It's not like the best weapon ever, but like in a vanilla situation.
In a vanilla situation, it does do work, but again, I just never got into the hype, I guess. That's all.
That's cool. I like having 4 of them. And without having to use any missiles or nukes or anything, you can just ruin enemies in very short order just by walking. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so now Spidertron is lagging quite a bit behind me, which is fine, because he's murdering all the stuff that would be chasing me otherwise.
Yeah.
The only thing I really need is the repair aura bombs or whatever the heck you had before.
Yeah.
So I can keep him healed without having my bots do stuff.
I can try and shove you some.
I'm just saying, like, in general, like, that's the only thing that's really missing, because he doesn't have 80,000 shields like you or I had.
Yeah.
But that's, like, the only thing I would feel is, like, missing. Battery you got? But yeah, as long as the tank leads, no problem. Spidertron will absolutely not be compatible with kinetic, cannon, shotgun, or Tesla tower defenses. I'll guarantee you 100%.
Why?
Not enough power. Those defenses take a ton of juice.
Fair point.
I mean, I've got, what, 15 T1 fusion reactors in my tank? And I'm having a hard time with 4 kinetics. But yeah, 5 or 6 PDLs, get him some cluster rocket ammo. I'm sure he's a friggin' Avenger. Yeah, not bad. I'd say it's worth it.
I am now backed up on steel.
Nice.
I can tear down my old steel processing.
The only problem with using a tank is Spidertron is slightly faster than the
He's
tank.
running ahead.
Well, he's not running ahead. He's actually, because he's got the legs, he's actually surrounding the tank.
Mm.
So I have to give him a bogus move order to get out of the way, and then another order to follow me. If I was personally in a Robotron, no problem, because we can't get on top of each other. Like, we'll just bounce into each other like dumbasses. Like, that's fine and fair. But right now, this is not super great. Are you not taking damage? What the hell? Now, the other thing is with the cluster rockets, is if I had the same situation where Spidertron's supposed to be behind me, following, I'm very, very 100%, you know what, screw it. I'm 130% confident Spidertron would shoot a rocket and be like, oh shit, and kill me.
Yeah.
I think... Yeah, I just lost him. Oh.
Hmm.
I think for what we're using our tanks for, and because we have Rampant, I don't think it's worthwhile.
Okay.
Now, there might be a level 2 Spidertron or something. If there's like that...
I don't think so.
There isn't? Okay. I think something to have at the base, you could command around, perfect. But only 3,000 health. No shielding to speak of.
It ends up becoming more of a defensive thing than an
Yeah.
attacking thing.
Yeah, so that was a good experiment. I'm not going to make a ton more. Would be cool to build a caravan of them, but I would honestly need another Spidertron with a 10 by 15 layout or something. Hell, a 10 by 12. A 10 by 10 I'd be happy with, actually. But yeah, meh. Sucks I lost all those resources, but lesson learned. Yeah, I don't see a Spidertron Mark II or anything. Yeah, you're right. The number went down 2%. Good stuff. We don't have any heavier vehicles, do we?
Mm.
The Spidertron is like it? Eh. Why are we out of blue circuits? Oh. I haven't wrapped up my production of blue circuits since I built it.
No.
That would be why. Also known as Comedy Gold. What you working on now after you finished up steel?
I am looking at setting up something to do with modules, trying to see if I can get full T3 just automated and not have to be touched with anymore type thing.
Sounds neat.
And then I might be looking into perhaps setting up better oil so I don't have to turn, so I can leave that alone for a while as well, because I keep running out of sulfur, plastic, and that stuff.
Sure, makes sense. Okay, blue circuits are upped. When it comes to modules, the only two that we need is level 1 productivity and level 1 speed. Like, that we need to launch the rocket.
Yep.
Actually, we might not need the level 1 production ones for super long, because that's tied to research, and at any time, if you want, we could just stop researching things.
Yeah.
Do want that. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Power armor. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I don't think we should tell her to go for radar efficiency and amplification for a while.
Or anymore, really.
Yeah, we got enough radar range for now.
Yeah. You're right. Powered armor Mark II is stupid expensive. Power armor Mark III is trivial. It's awkward and trivial.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this thing's problem? I knew when I woke up this morning, I was like, I bet you any money if I stream with Shotgun, I'm just going to be working on Petrochem. I had a feeling. I don't know why. And now that I'm here, I'm going to be doing nothing but Petrochem. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. It's not a bad thing, it's just not what I was expecting. Or it's not what I was hoping for, or whatever. Sure, let's not screw with it. Pretty soon I'm going to have to come over and take a look at your new steel setup.
You're more than welcome to, my friend.
Don't get me wrong, these data assemblers are absolutely pulling double time to make things work. Still, though, wouldn't mind to have my manufacture be a little more organic. Another episode of The Curious Caper of how I continuously cannot stop changing my mind about something.
I'm currently trying to bastardize a blueprint into working for me instead of against me, and I'm finding it aggravating.
Obligatory question. How often have you bastardized something and it has worked to approval?
The whole adage of enough percussive maintenance will turn around and get anything working.
I suppose that's valid. Ah, yes. From the 1872 treaty of it ain't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep. I'm familiar with that treaty.
Tell me if you need me to move at some point, if I'm draining too much oil.
Nope. I'm not even touching this stuff. So get as much as you can in your system as quickly as you can. Whatever.
Light oil is being a pain in the backside at the moment for me. I have too much of it, so nothing else is getting produced, and cracking isn't fast enough, so
Yeah.
I need to turn around and improve that at some point.
I've got about 24. No, not quite right. I have 16. 16 is about 24. If you round. Do I legit need to make more sulfur? Oh god. I legit need to make way more sulfur. Alright. Yeah, I tore out and I quadrupled my batteries. I'm doing the same thing for explosives. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for a third thing. Custard pies. No, I have no idea. some other third thing. Yep, it's a petrochem day.
Whew.
Yeah.
It's looking slightly better. I need more blue.
You need more moo?
Why do people...
I
doing that on
literally
purpose.
said, I literally heard you say, I need more moo.
Blue. Swear to God you're doing that on purpose.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit.
You know what? At this point, I have no idea if I'm doing it on purpose or not. I could have sworn I heard you say, I really just need a bit more moo.
Why would I say that?
I don't know. It's not my job to psychoanalyze everything you do. Or anything you do. There. Aha, I did have a deep tank already. Oh, it's full of steam. Right. It's full of explosion. Yep. Kind of. A stupid problem fixed. Okay. Chlorine is finally being stored. It's not something I'm just adding tanks for anymore. Aren't I the smart bunny?
That's not bullshit.
Damn. You said your yellow science was working, or no?
It's working.
Okay.
Amazingly, but it is technically working.
Okay. Good deal.
Red to blue. Red to blue. Shit. Shut up, John.
What? I didn't even do anything. What happened?
I had belt weaving. I was upgrading one part of this blueprint. I had belt weaving for another part of the blueprint that was perfectly fine, and I upgraded the belt weaving by accident.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Like, legit, that sucks.
And now I've got to go through and fix it.
It might be time to just start a new mobile factory. Just kick that one into the ditch and just start over. It's not the best answer, but it might be time. It might be time.
I think I fixed it.
Excellent. $44. We both might have to go on the attack if that gets to 60.
Yeah.
I need probably another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes before I'll be able to attack. I would very much like to get my explosives dialed in. And I'm working on that right now. Yeah. Batteries, explosives, sulfur, all that crap I want. Getting it torn out and redone. Much like a kitchen. But most kitchens are used for making meth.
Okay, that is...
Self-diss right here. What do you Americans call that? A kitchen? Weird.
Smelly.
Where do you cook all your dope? Was that a kitchen? Huh.
Weird.
Yeah,
Smelly.
weird. Okay, coal and sulfur. Easy stuff. So what? From 4 to 16. Okay. That's numbers. I like that.
My latency is at 68 ticks at the moment. Ugh.
Is it that bad?
I haven't had many drop frames, but it's not 100% happy this stream. Does seem fine-ish though.
Okay. Is it unplayable is more what I'm asking?
No, it's
okay.
it's not unplayable. It's calming me down anyway.
I notice it happens a bit more frequently when it's saving.
Yeah.
love it when a plan comes together. Oop, and that half the factory's offline. Good shit. In that order. Man, I love it when stuff that's not supposed to work works. Base is offline. Damn it! Base, why?
Because you suck, that's why.
I thought we were the bestest of friends. Yeah. No doubt. Okay. Nice, okay. What did it say? 44? 44.83? Yeah. Soon. Soon. Might want to do stuff. My quatrain is low because I've been mining like crazy. Yep. That'll do it. That'll happen. Have you heard of the expression, go touch grass?
Yeah.
I only just stumbled upon it, like, yesterday. Just never heard of it before. And I'm like, I bet you any money it's either a very high insult or something stupid. And it was something stupid, but...
It was something stupid, but also sort of considered an insult. If you're the type of person that needs the insult said at them and you take it as an insult, then yeah, you're the only one who's going to really take it as an insult.
Yeah, that makes sense.
From the way I understand it, it just means that you've been stuck inside so long you just need to go outside
Yeah,
at some point.
that's it exactly. Yeah. That's exactly correct. I've been, when I was going through Factorio, Friday Fun Factorio facts and like just general updates, I went through the discussions, and there's a bunch of really silly stuff out there now. So it's like, how to deal with 1% iron loss. And so the first one, it's like a sentence that says, do you ever notice that when you smelt something over and over and over again, you eventually lose about 1%? Because the process just rounds funny. It's like, here's how to fix that. Go touch grass. It's just like, oh, you got me. I didn't know if this was going to be a thrilling expose on the conspiracy of rounding numbers or what was going to happen here, but yeah, touche. You got me. Well done.
Touche. Indubitably.
Right.
Or something to that effect.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of them out there now in the Factorio forum. So it's like, how do you get rid of the addiction of always expanding the factory? Go touch grass. What's like a green circuit? Doesn't smell like a green circuit, but is good for your soul? Go touch grass. It's just a bunch of real weird ones, but made me chuckle. And damn it, that's half the fight. What's up?
Looking for... Oh, there we go. I was looking for chemical plants within my mall.
Ah. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna go get clearing again.
Okay, I will actually join you on this. Actually, with how my latency has been, I'm not going to join you on this.
It's fine. Sure. No
The
worries.
second you go out and start clearing stuff, my latency is going to take a massive hit, so...
Okay. No worries. Nothing like a relaxing roll in the country.
Hmm.
I'm pretty much just gonna keep pushing up toward spawn, which I made some pretty good progress on before, but that's how I got it all the way down to 0. It's just so dense up there. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
I made it to like a third of the way to spawn. I'm not trying to be all like, yeah, I made it to spawn, gave spawn a high five, and then I left. Made some pretty good distance, but the density is like worms on top of worms. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think that's what's contributing to all the latency lag.
Could be. Chunks that aren't 47. Oh man. I'm in the thick of it now, and latency's 21, so I understand if that's too high.
That's not too high, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
But sometimes, especially after a save, it will spike to like 60 at the moment, and I'm not sure why.
Sure, no worries.
Whilst you are turning around and doing that for a few seconds, I will take this as a brief moment to turn around and step away to grab myself a drink, as I am thirsty.
Yeah, sounds good. I'd love to see the hit points of some of these structures, but with all the bric-a-brac that's on it, it's hard to. 340, 360, 320, 374. I wonder if the T2 or the cluster grenades I got would be remotely helpful. Maybe.
I have returned, people. Rejoice.
Welcome back.
Yeah, my latency is currently 36.
Yeah.
But my buffer is at 400.
I don't know what the buffer means.
Nothing good.
If you move around, does your character stutter?
Very heavily. It's calming down now. I'm inside my tank. I'm just gonna give it a few moments.
Sure.
Let it catch up. There we go. I have fully caught up with myself.
Nice. When you were using the lightning defense, the Tesla defense, whatever it was called, it didn't chain lightning, did it?
I think it did.
Oh shit. I want me some of that sunshine. Personal bullet, personal cannon, personal shotgun. I'll have to look that up. Driving while. Personal lightning defense. Shooting speed. Energy per shot. It doesn't say explicitly that it arcs. Did the regular turret... Do you remember the regular straight lightning turret? Did that say it arced?
I can't remember.
Damage, shooting speed. It doesn't say it arcs.
I did see it arc, though. That's the thing.
Arcing would be dope. Yeah, I'm sure there's only so much they can actually put in the little detail loadout. The information of like how much damage crap does or whatever. I'm sure there's only so much you can put in there. But heck, I would dump a kinetic for some of that.
Okay, viewers, we know how this turnaround goes. When we are suffering resources shortages, we turn around, go to a new area, and build a new thing at 9 times volume. We're having issues with the oil, we rebuild oil at 9 times volume.
Is that what you're up to?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm just about to start on a place down 40 oil refineries, so I never have to deal with oil again.
Yeah. The other thing you might have to worry about is throughput.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can push that much water and that much raw oil to the refineries on one pipe.
For truth, I was going to be doing 10 per side and then doing 4 batches.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Nice. Nice.
And I was going to be putting into deep storage, light, heavy, and petroleum.
Cool.
Because now knowing that I can read stuff from the network access point, it means I can better store this stuff.
Yep, you can build all the logic you want. Absolutely. You know the turrets that are sometimes out thanks to Ruins, the Ruins mod?
Yeah.
One touch of the laser and it explodes. One little tap and it just boom.
Essentially, it was basically just, you sneezed. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. It gets past boot up sequence, then that's it. Boom. Get out of here. So not to say whatever, but for what it's worth, I'm out here in the absolute muck of it, and the latency for me is 8. Does a buffer jump? Does a buffer jump for you at all?
I'm not feeling anything at all, really.
Okay, cool. If you change your mind, just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some grenades. Nuts to this. Oh yeah, cluster grenades for the win.
Yeah, they work very
What
well.
are
Don't they?
these? These are T6s. Yeah. If it doesn't kill it, it absolutely softens them up for me to do another pass, and then I kill it. I just had an idea for a Factorio tournament.
Okay.
Build a scenario. Everyone loads the scenario. They don't have to load it at the same time, but they document their time at the end of the run.
Yep.
Whoever lives the longest. And every 5 minutes, or every 2 minutes or something, you get given a new technology.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we remove maybe what could be a complex part of the game. And just say you get research free. If you want to research faster, you could do research your own. But every, like, 4 minutes or something, you get a free technology at random that is within your researchable bank account or whatever.
Okay.
Live the longest. And we do, like, a static map. So we generate all the chunks. We create the map. Let's say it's 12,000 by 12,000 or something. And that's it. We just, add a bunch of worms, add a bunch of biters and everything, and it's like rampant maybe. But it's like there isn't infinite space. There isn't infinite stuff to deal with. There's just like this area. It's too heavy for you to push on and kill. Well, let's just see how long you last. Maybe that might be a neat idea for a tournament. Just see how long people can last. So then you add logic that eventually makes it impossible to win. So like every time you get a free research, well, guess what? Auto deploys 7 nests and 3 worms and 100 baby biters. Mwahaha. So even if you clear the whole map, they're still jerks. Might be a neat thing. Because there is a survival map mode already. And it's pretty good. Have you tried it yet?
I have not.
It's
Is
not
that the
bad.
wave defense one?
Yeah. It's not bad. Did it with Alex, I think, and got pretty far. Yeah. So maybe something like that. I wonder if that's already a thing. I'll have to look up the mods thing and see if that's even a thing. That does sound like a neat idea for a tournament. Way better than the one we tried. It was the production score one.
Yeah.
Sigma was just coming over and turning one of my belts. And my score was just tanking. I couldn't keep up and I'm like, why the hell? What the hell? Who the hell? And he's just like, I turned the belt. I'm like, suck. Not great. I've been attacking for a significant amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
It was 47. Do you want to take a guess?
Not sure.
Okay.
You mean
Oh, 37.
27?
So right now, it's been a 10% drop. Going at this rate further, it'll be like a 25% drop or something, I'm sure of it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm dead.
No!
Rocks.
No!
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go travel to spawn.
Well, hold on. Let's see how long the latest save was, if you want to go that route.
Let's see if we can try and recover you. I mean, the base is 100% self-sufficient at this point, so I don't feel scared about leaving, but it's up to you.
59... 59... 50... It was 6 minutes ago. It's literally... We would have lost 6 minutes. So it's up to you.
You're the one who died and made the terrible decision. It's up to you.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Yeah, we would lose 5.5... 6.5 minutes. 6 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and rehost.
Okay. We apologize for this brief interruption to the stream, people.
What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go see if I can find a command that'll just delete all the stones. Is that okay with you?
That's perfectly fine.
That's... Oops. Because that'll be officially on camera, on record. That'll be the 4th time I've died because of stones. I hit a stone, I get stuck, I can't do anything about it. Flail, 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 die. Delete chunks, delete unrevealed chunks, freeze time. This stuff isn't what I'm looking for. Game is paused. Pop on in. Rocks? Oh, stones? Nope. There's a remove all cliffs command.
I can rejoin.
We would have to see whether or not they're called rocks or called stone. Because depending on what they're called, we could technically delete them.
Yeah, but on the other hand, we could technically remove all stone from the game, which would not be good.
Yeah, what I might do is I might load up a single player and give that a try sometime.
Okay.
Because the way in which this logic is written, it literally says for item type cliff do thing. And maybe it's like the type, if it's a boulder above ground, it's called rock. If it's the mineable stuff, it's called stone. And that would be an easy enough test.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give that a try sometime.
Mm.
Sorry for the hiccup.
Someone died.
No, I meant for you. Sorry for the hiccup.
No, it's fine.
Freaking stones. If it's not stones, the other thing that actually has gotten me once is a singular water tile. And I mean, the game just doesn't tell you.
Yeah. Very strange.
Yeah.
I'm currently downloading the map. ETA 60 seconds.
Cool.
20 seconds.
No rush. Gave me this opportunity to do some stretching.
I had set my deep storage for the 3 resources you get from oil, the petroleum, the heavy, and the light.
Yep.
To 1 million, and I'm not sure if that's too much or not.
Well, think about it this way: every tank holds 25,000.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how many tanks that is. 1,000 tanks.
Something like that.
I mean, does that sound like too much?
A tad bit too much, but then again, having backup is always nice.
Yeah, sure is.
I am fully ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm just doing some proper saving now.
Sweet.
How far behind are you?
I'm not sure. I'll need you to start on and unpause.
Yeah, still saving. It went from saving 1 time to now saving 2 times to now saving 3 times for good luck or whatever.
I would need to redo all the blueprints I just made up for oil, but
Ah,
that's not too
crap,
bad.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, well, it's 47. Do you want to guess what the number's going to be? Let's see how good your memory is.
Terrible.
You don't remember what the number's going to be?
I can't, to be honest.
37.76. So we were giggling like, oh yeah. What do you think the number's going to be? Then the game just told us. All good. Oh yeah, so this is exactly where I was like, you know, it'd be pretty dope right about now. Grenades.
This time we're not going to turn on a down or rock, are we, John?
No promises. Oh man, the night is young. No promises.
I will be back in just a second.
Sure. So I'm personally curious to see, viewers, how close we'll get to that 37% mark. I don't have any more blue circuits, do I? Yes, I do. Awesome. I can get 2 more fusion reactors into this into this pupperino. Oh, I'm also missing some batteries, aren't I? Yeah, I took 2 batteries out. The capsule launcher is just slightly better range than the Mark III laser turret. That's dope. Which means we could finally build our Citadel to not need any power or any armaments. That would be dope. Once that status page kicks up, while Shotgun's not here, I'm going to pause and save. Get that out of the way. Yeah, this was easier with grenades, but meh. When you have this many PDLs, kinda who cares? I don't cares. Yeah, I think where I died was like right over here. Yep, on one of those very rocks. Not that one specifically, but in general. Yeah, a little more northeast, I think, is where I bit it. So 47. Really hoping we're gonna get some like 32 nonsense and not 37, but I'd be happy with 37 all the same. Oh man. Where are you guys coming from? What the F? The F and the A and the S and the language. Yeah, there's that turret. Boop. I came from a completely different angle, so I didn't murk it immediately, but... There's more freaking stones. There's a lot more stones. Holy cripes. Not cool. 42, I did worse. Well, I'm not using the grenades. I'm gonna say it like that. So pause, save. Yeesh. And where's the save? Okay, so this is... We're all caught up as far as I'm at. Shotgun's behind on those blueprints, which I... Yeah, that whole pile of garbage. Yep, and it's kind of happening again. Without the hit points being noticeable, I would have never seen it in the first place, let alone the second place now. So, moo. Moo!
Everton!
Welcome back. Welcome back. I have saved about 30 seconds ago.
Excellent.
Just to minimize how much time being wasted and stuff.
Sorry I was gone so long, chat and John.
It's all good. I've been accompanied by the sounds of worms and everything.
Excellent. Death. Destruction, mayhem, all good things.
Your
That'll be
level
you.
10 is out.
Oh, those are your bots.
Those are my bots. Yeah, I'm actively cleaning some of the rocks here. Because this is bullcrap.
What am I out of?
10.
Yeah, I
Almost
know that part.
41 bots? Cool, I have 8 left. That's dope. Poison damage. Dude. Not cool. Freaking worms spawning in the ocean. Not cool. Alright, that's nightmare fuel, for sure.
I think it's stone I'm out of?
No way. Really?
Come on. Yeah?
Huh. Well, I'd slide you some, but I'm not there.
Here's hoping I can mine enough with the small amount of quadrant I have to get stone in. I only have 10k.
Oh, you should be fine, but just have one miner going. Don't... I wouldn't recommend you have, like, a ton. Wait, aren't you turning slag into stone?
I am, but I'm not using enough slag.
Huh. Can I give you 15 million slag?
No.
Okay. That's almost how much I have.
I think I'm about to turn and have a dead out though.
1.8 million. What did I say, 15? That's not right. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kill my bots. Yeah, now you're dead.
Yeah, I'm about to have a dead out.
I am returning to base to load you up on stone. I wish there was a way to properly or easily or whatever... Oh, I know how to do it fairly well. Never mind. The number popped up. 42. So I wasn't this effective as the last
You might have been going a bit more carefully.
timeline. Well, I didn't use grenades this time. And I went through 100 grenades before. 100 and something. So that's another big difference. Am I even heading in the right direction to home? Yes, home is just a stupid distance away. I'm still on my way.
I'm at 500. I don't think you're gonna make it, man.
I mean, yeah, but at least I'll get you stone.
True. But then I've got to restart everything up somehow.
I could barrel some 11, if you'd like me to barrel some 11. We could do that. Let's get you the stone first.
Yeah.
I'm not even taking detours for anything. This is all... I'm still just straight on the path back home. Okay, I see the gate. Yeah, there's no stone here where you're mining. Or there is just small amounts. Okay, I almost ran over myself with my own tank again. Okay, I have 8.3 million. Can I just put them? Yeah, can I just put it in? Yeah, I'll just put it here. Boop. Do you have access to your ME system?
Yeah, I've got just a small bit running at the moment, but...
Well, check your...
Most of it is off, to be honest.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, can you get access to your stone? If I put it in the ME system. Because that's where I'm shoveling it all now.
Okay, maybe? Yeah, some of it's already starting to fall out.
There should be like 42,000 in there or something.
Yeah, some of it's already starting to fall out. It's just taking its time.
Okay, I'm gonna do that a bunch more times. Get you, I don't know, 1 million or something, and then we'll... 110k, nice. What are you at now?
Stone-wise, I am at... Nothing, because I'm out of Quatron.
Beans. Okay, I'll start manually filling your machines, but you should have a couple 100,000 in your ME system.
Thank you.
Okay, stone is... Your... Oh, I see what the issue is. Okay, but I'm guessing you need the stone for the salt water.
What I need at the moment is sodium hydroxide stone to get my 9 working, because I have some 8 and some 7 backed up.
So the salt water that's here, you're gonna have to pump it up manually because the system's off.
Yeah.
But I filled all the machines down here with stone, so they are producing salt water, but they're just not getting it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get it there, you'll get your material.
The thing is, I've actually blocked off the rest of the base. If you look here,
yeah, that'll do it. It looks like stuff is working.
it's starting to slowly pick back up. But because I've only got 1 bar at the moment of Quadron, less actually, it is taking its time to build back up.
So
It is a slow build.
So why don't you put a reactor here? Because you have 6.
Because I don't think it would work considering the base is running on 10 at the moment.
They'll just eventually merge. So
Fair.
your level will start at 6 because you have 6. And then when you pump 10 into it, it'll go 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 10 eventually.
It's not a bad idea. I'm actually kind of glad I left 6 there, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a smart move. If I did this all over again, I might say, you know what, I'm going to go to 6 and I'm never going to leave 6.
Really?
This salt water sucks.
It does.
But yeah, if you put it there, that should at least get you something. And then you'll have to energy beam that to wherever the hell. You'll have to beam it all the way to the right into the cube.
Yeah.
Oh. Looks like stuff's picking back up though.
Stuff is starting to wake
Yeah,
the fuck back up.
you're making salt water and it's getting put into the system. Cool, cool. So I'm just going to keep feeding you all the stone I can into your ME system. Okay, I believe you should have like 1,000,000 stone
Thank you.
in your ME system by now. I haven't been like trying to nitpick or nothing, or trying to figure out how much is in here. But because the storage down here isn't connected, I can't look. But trust me, you have a lot of stone.
Stuff is starting to pick back up slightly. Everything in this north area is powered.
Cool. I'm actually using my Quadrant to power your collector.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've currently shut off all of that. All specialty features and stuff like that, all of it's off.
That's cool. I get it. I'll just hang around here for a little bit until you feel like you're stabilized and I'll go back to killing.
I'm actually starting off the T6 reactor now because I need that T6 going forwards into T10.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There is a part of me that wants to go all the way to 20, but I feel like that will be such a ball ache.
Life generally is, but what the heck? Sense of adventure and all that.
Nah. What am I missing out here? Data filtered. $14, $15. Starting to build up slowly. I don't want to break the wall yet, and because I don't want to send it into a massive overshock.
Yeah, I get it. Whenever you feel comfortable, I'll leave. I'm not in a particular rush to do that, so whatever. Can't believe I've got two... Oh, sorry, go on.
Was I had a few seconds. Once we have a few seconds, once this is starting to build slowly back up. Did you have a look at steel? Because I know you said you wanted to have a look at that.
I did not. I was too busy shoveling you stone.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's
That's
take
why I
a
thought
gander.
I'd ask. Steel is actually at the very end over here.
Oh, I like that.
And if you look just south of where you are, right next door to you.
Yeah.
Harish.
Yeah.
All of the modules, all the way up to tier 3.
Nice.
And the thing is, there is an amount it keeps of the previous tier before upgrading to the next tier. So, for instance, speed modules here, there is 81 T1s. Where is it? 101 T2s, and then it is up to 26 T3s.
Nice.
The reason it isn't further past into T3 yet is just simply due to the fact that I don't have the red at the moment.
Sure, I get that. Just posting Shotgun's link in my Twitch chat for anyone checking it out. Want to check out his side of the story. There it is. Oh, speaking of which, recordings? Did you get all that figured out?
I'll talk to you about that later. I had a mess up with data management and stuff like that, I will say.
Okay, well, happy to listen.
The base is fully powered again, or slowly starting to get there. Energy's got to reach places.
You good then?
I think I'm good. I'm at 36 at the moment, T10, and it is climbing at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna go and get back to Warpath.
Excellent. I do apologize.
It's not a worry. For team, that's what team people do.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That as well. Once you feel very comfortable, let me know and I'll save the game. Just so we're over that hump.
You can save now if you want. I feel comfortable enough for that.
Get a quick save under our belts. Yep.
Finally, back to the project I was working on.
Oil, right?
Yep. 4, 6, 8, 10. Putting up the pipes for this. Yeah.
I'm kind of amazed you haven't built the storage for pipes.
Oh, I have.
You have a deep storage for pipes?
Not a deep storage.
Oh.
Actually, yes, I do. I do have a deep storage for pipes.
God, why?
Because I need them for Purple Science. And I couldn't be fucked to turn around and modify the blueprints to turn around and include the, like, 4 machines I would need to build
sure.
pipes for the things. So I just went to a different part of the base, turned around and built 15 machines, all just producing pipes, shoved them into deep storage, sent them.
Sure, that actually makes sense.
And they come down like 500,000 pipes.
Nice.
Sadly, they're not the correct pipes because it's underneath these I need.
Well, still, turning pipes to underneathy pipes is fairly trivial. So I still think you made the right move.
Don't think I'm going to say it to 1 million this time. Maybe 500,000.
Once we pause research, whenever we feel like we're far enough ahead, whatever we feel we need, then I'll be able to finally catch up on low density structures and crap like that. I just haven't really been able to because it's all going right to research. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because we're getting research done, but I haven't been able to expand very much on other projects.
Yeah.
Alright, 39 is where it was before. I have been chopping at this freaking forest like crazy.
Okay, so 20...
What?
What's up?
It went up 3%.
Good.
I might need your help. Finish your thought, though, and finish oil and whatever you're working on, though.
I think everything's fine.
What was your thought?
So, 20 machines all down on producing oil should be enough oil.
Refineries, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's... should be good.
I'm going to be having about 20 chemical plants per oil cracking method, so... I'm going to make sure this gets processed.
Nice.
Anyway, let's in quickly. I will help you with Warpath in a moment.
Because the thing I'm afraid of is in like a few more hours, one of us is going to have to be attacking all the time.
Yeah. Which is not good.
Nope.
Okay,
The other project that would be dope is
150.
another nuclear reactor for the north, or for the base. Reason I say that is the laser artillery takes even more power. So that's another option as well, if you don't want to attack. Half the joy of combat right now is actually just clearing rocks. I'm taking breaks with the bots and clearing out rocks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what are they called? They're called rock. And this is called stone. So I think we'd be okay. But I'll test, like I said, I'll test that command in a single player world. You alright?
Wait. Yep, I'm good. Just getting stuff sorted. Water into the new oil system. I will say this would have posed a lot more of an interesting challenge if we said we couldn't even turn around and bring water in the resource pucks into the base. It would have definitely posed a lot more of an interesting thing, but I think it would have been less fun. Is that my 10 still? That is my 10 still.
The only thing that would have forced us to do is massively store water.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That would in fact add an extra step. That would add a bit more logistical difficulty, yeah.
I don't know
me.
by much though.
So right now, before I went nuclear, I had 8 rows of power plants. 8 rows of power plants means I need 8 offshore pumps running. So 8,000 water a second. That's a lot of water. That would have definitely limited how far we could go because our shields are powered by the internal power supply. So
yeah,
we would not have any regeneration on our shields because we wouldn't have any power. It also probably would have forced us to build a lot of accumulators. Again, end of the world? Maybe not.
No.
Would have been interesting, yeah. I'd say so.
I have 32 for speed modules, I might as well use them.
Man, if only the friggin' data assemblers could take modules.
Can they be affected by beacons?
Can they be affected by what?
Beacons.
No. If it doesn't have a slot for a module, it cannot be affected by a beacon. At least that was the old rule. I don't know if that's still the true rule, but that's the rule of thumb I always went with. Like how a stone furnace doesn't have module slots. Can't be affected by a beacon.
So one of the issues I was having was trying to get stuff back up with salt water.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, you can't turn around and do the standard thing of just put in speed modules and it should run better than beforehand. Because I just turn around and put in speed modules for the stone crushing to get more salt water, just fell up on sand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That recipe produces so much sand.
It's dumb how much sand it produces.
Yeah. Yep.
And the thing is, I don't think it can take productivity modules, so you're just stuck with,
None of the Quadrant crap can take prod mods, which I tried already. Yeah,
so that now leaves me with the issue of I have to turn around and set up more output for sand.
Yep.
Which requires more matter interactors just to turn around and deal with it. Because I need the salt.
One matter interactor has 4 openings. But still,
I'm running 5 machines.
Yep, you will. Yeah, you will need more of them. I'm just saying you don't need 1 for every machine.
I've already got 3 used up and 2 extra things. It is not a good scenario.
Yeah.
Let's see how much stone I turn on and go through a second.
It's just the poop emoji. With a sign that says mate. Are you sure?
It's just the way of how to turn on and cry in 3 easy steps. Step 1, look at the stone. Step 2, see it's a negative number. Step 3,
Exactly. You didn't want to capture more territory via walls and stuff, did you?
I don't think we need to really expand this out more at all, to be honest.
Okay. It's just I'm clearing out so much space.
Yeah.
It would be doable if you were just like, yeah, more land for us. Or if you don't care, that's totes fine. I thought I'd at least ask.
Yeah, I don't think we really need the expansion, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, whoops. Okay, that number, 41. I kind of feel like we're going to get an update soonish. I've not done anything but fighting. What do you think it might be?
80.
You suck. Alright. I'm going to say 28. I'm honestly hoping it's way less than that, because if it isn't, we might be getting very close to the point where, like I said, one of us has to just keep on the murder.
Yeah, which is not fun. I'm hoping it's going to be low enough that it is visible low. It's like gone really low.
Yeah.
But I don't have high hopes for that, as by definitely now I've got my quadrant sorted out to a point I can leave it alone, and my oil is not amazing.
I thought you fixed it.
No, I'm still building out oil.
Oh.
I've got 10 thing. I've got 20 machines running at the moment, but I still need to start on to build out 20 machines start on doing heavy to light,
Oh,
20 machines doing light. 34.
That's not great, though.
No, that really ain't.
Honestly, when I did this the first time, that number was 0 or like 2. Oh, man. This is, we're getting on the brink. This is not great. So it might actually get to a point where if we kept playing on this scenario, kept playing this map forever and ever, we'll eventually lose.
Yes.
Because the enemy has infinite resources, literally the word infinite. And by definition, we do not. So the only way to win is to launch the rocket before that happens, yeah?
Yeah.
Not saying like it's in the next 10 minutes, but I'm just saying like in general, we like our fortress, we're going to need another nuclear reactor. We're going to need nuclear or laser artillery, which we have. Beam artillery? Beam, whatever it's called. And that should hold that base for quite some time, but aside from that, yeah, like we're getting to the point where we might have an L if in like 30 hours from now. I'm gonna head back to base. I have cleared so much of the northeast, it's ridiculous.
I should have headed south. Oh.
And it's oh, you're on the attack? Oh, here. Go directly east of your position. There's a couple nests. Or west.
Yeah, I'll be heading east. I'll be heading west. I've got 400 high explosive magazines and 200 high explosive grenades.
Okay, well if you're out here, I might as well push a little bit more then as well.
Now you can head back.
You sure?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright.
You've been attacking all this time, might as well turn around and go rest up for a bit and also get some actual stuff done.
Yeah, I want to check on my petrochem, because that's what I was working on before I scooted. So, real careful. Be real careful with the stones, because worm corpses cover up stones.
Okay.
That's what's been getting me this, I'm not going to say entire time, but kill a worm, swoop around, come back, get stuck. Have no idea why I'm stuck. Die. Speaking of which, can I pause and save? Or let me know when you're out of combat enough that I can pause and save. That way you got a good restore point. I think my Discord died. Yep, I got one red bar. Patch Tuesday. Patch Tuesday. Patch Tuesday. I'm just gonna keep repeating it. Patch Tuesday. Nut butter. Okay, well, I'll bounce my Discord in a minute or two, see if we can get that going back up. Who built this out here? Huh. I think I've got a pretty decent memory sometimes? No recollection who did that. I'm gonna actually head over to the east, grab all the contents of the crates. And then I'll go check out my Discord. This happens from time to time. No idea what. Like, I have internet. Or Shotgun and I wouldn't be playing together. Like, I have network. Twitch looks fine. It says excellent.
Hey, John, you smell.
There you go. Hi. I was just about to bounce my Discord.
I could hear you this entire time. I was just letting it run.
Oh, really?
I knew your Discord had died because I was talking. You weren't replying at all for some of the stuff I was saying. So I knew your Discord had died, but I could still perfectly hear you, funnily enough.
That's weird.
On my stream, nothing's wrong.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, good to know.
Oh my fucking god.
So let me know when you've got a moment in combat I can save the game, yeah?
I will let you know once I'm out of the thick of it.
Yeah, it's no worries. Just a good restore point in case.
I'm about to run out of power, so I'm going to need back up for a small bit anyway to let that recharge, and then I'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, now might be a good time.
Saving?
Down 30 magazines, down 100 grenades. And then down a lot of power.
You still have your thing kitted out for combat, right? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Remember, I have more shielding than I do like personal laser and turret defense. So I could take a lot more of a beating, but
yeah, fair enough.
It might be a good idea just because of the fact that we might need it at some point, I'm guessing, especially with how much it can likely turn on in store for us, to get us properly kitted out for when it starts getting a bit too big. That might be an idea.
Oh god, I'm never gonna buy that. Did you see the price on those things?
I'm making T3 modules, remember?
I mean, good. Keep them.
Because there's that. There's also that technically, and that technically, of which the second one is. Third one is.
Got it.
I would prefer to have them as at least options than not have them as options and then us lose out on.
Sure. I mean,
the
science
potential.
is well backed up on my end, so.
Same with mine.
Yeah, great, good.
I have words for you, biters. Hippity hoppity, get the fuck off my property.
Nice.
I don't think I'm going to turn and clean out as much as you, so this isn't going to make a dent at all, I think.
Any killing is good killing.
True.
I mean, it forces them to rebuild their nests or whatever, so... Is it as much as the 10 or 15 minutes I spent out there? No, but every kill is a kill, so... I'll take it.
To be honest, it's not lagging as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean...
I almost had that thing destroyed, you bitches.
They giving you the
TA
business.
Overlord Hive. I almost got it down 6 times, but because of how the poison stuff works,
Yeah.
it just kept healing right back to full. It was like 2 health max, 2 health max. Like, die already.
Yep. Not great.
Once we get the stone for it, which likely won't be for a very long time, it might be an idea to start and expand out into the 3 lakes that we're connected to, and set up artillery on those lakes as a cover across the lakes, if that makes sense.
Might could. Yeah, if that seems like an interest of interest to you. Yeah, we could do that.
One of the lakes we can't do it to because it has a nuclear reactor on it.
We could build the artillery right in the middle of that lake. Like, there's still a little bit more buildable room, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a bit of buildable room.
Yeah.
Can you give my tank a few moments? You did a lot of clearing though, a lot more than I made.
It's all good.
I definitely think it's this western section though where the density is the problem at the moment.
Yeah. The east was that bad as well until I cleared it twice, and now it's much thinner, but it's still a lot of crap.
It's weird because a lot of it is all just T1, T2 stuff, but then you start scanning over some of the bases a bit further out, and it's like T1, T2, T1, T2. Why is that a T8? It suddenly is like,
Yep.
should I be concerned?
Nope, I'm with you.
You did very good at clearing out the spawner ones, enough that they haven't been an issue.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Thank you. It's been really nice not having to see them.
Hmm.
Oh, that makes sense.
What's that?
Out of green circuits, because I doubled blue and then went on the attack. Blue eats like 20 green circuits per blue per processing unit or whatever. So, yep,
Yeah.
that tracks.
I don't think we're going to get it to a point where we're going to have this full area cleaned out enough that we can have full static defense perfectly ever, I think.
Sure, makes sense.
It's just way too dense around here.
Yeah, I get that.
By the grace of God go I to battle.
Okay, that's significantly more green circuits. Holy crap.
The thick of it is getting thicker.
That's how you know it's working.
So remember, quite a while ago we did that space exploration thing, and one of the comments you turned on and had was, at least green circuits make more sense in this than just turn on and putting it directly onto an iron plate, just iron metal on metal, and hoping to get a circuit out of it.
Yeah, because it's a stone tablet or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched a few Let's Plays, run throughs, and reviews because it seems that space exploration is becoming the mainstream mod at the moment. And every review I've seen so far has pretty much said something along the exact same lines of, well, it's a lot more difficult, but at least green circuits make sense now.
Yeah. I think the gravitas of a statement like that holds more bearing if you've been electrocuted at least once before. Yo. Have been
I've
zapped.
got server not responding.
I bet you any money it's fucking...
Steam.
I paused it. Okay, so, well, Steam, but Tuesday patches or whatever.
Yep.
I'm fine to continue. The only real caveat is it's gonna be about 15 minutes for everything to recycle, or we can just save and call this here. It's up to
We've
you.
been going for about 3 hours now.
Sorry, you want to go for 3 more, or?
I think this would be a good stopping point.
Okay, I was like, I could do 6 hours, no problem. But yeah, okay, that seems fair. I'm saving the game. Were you in danger?
I cannot remember. I don't know at what point it was like did issues that occurred and it was just late or not, so I'm not sure. But it'll be fun to see that next time.
That's how you want to handle it. All right, fair enough.
Excitement for next stream.
Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us.
Thank you very much to all.
Yeah, we hope to catch you next time.
Goodbye all.
Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.